Welcome to Fun Python Projects. In this video, we'll be seeing how we can use Python to make a tic-tac-toe game. Tic-tac-toe, very interesting game, and it's a game of wits, of course. Tic-tac-toe is a classic two-player strategy game played on a 3x3 grid where players may take turns marking the spaces with either X or O. The objective is to be the first to align three of their marks horizontally, vertically, or diagonally while preventing the opponent from doing the same. Despite its simple rules, the game encourages critical thinking, foresight, and pattern recognition, making it both a fun pastime and a fundamental example of decision-making and artificial intelligence concept when implemented in programming. The tic-tac-toe game in Python is a simple console-based game. So, in this, using Python here, we're going to have two modes. We have a human versus human game or a human versus AI game. Of course, in this case, you won't be able to beat AI because it knows it will never allow you win. Yeah, all right. So it's an unbeatable minimax because it uses the optimal algorithm. So I'm going to demonstrate it to you and you see how it goes. So how to play? So the game is played on a 3x3 grid, right? Two players take turns. One uses X and the other uses O. So X always goes first. On your turn, place your mark in any empty square of your choice. The goal is to get three marks in a row, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. If all squares are filled and no one has three in a row, it's a diagram. It's a draw rather. Think ahead of. Think ahead to block your opponent and create your own winning line. Okay, so you see, it's a very interesting game, as you will see pretty soon. So let's see the Python code for it. So the first thing is you want to do your imports and setup. So from functools, you want to import LRU catch. All right. So I think the catch is necessary to remember the move the other player had made, right? So we initialize with this empty. Then for the lines now we have 0, 1, 2, 0, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, in Python, right? We start counting from 0. So instead of 1, 2, 3, you have 0, 1, 2, and then you have 0, 3, 6, 0, 4, 8, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 7, 2, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 5, 2, 5, 8. So these are the possible moves that there can ever be. Okay, I think so. So from there, you go for the game logic functions. Okay, so for the game logic functions now, we have a function defined as print underscore board. So that takes the board into consideration. We display the current tic-tac-toe board. All right. So define row I. So this is showing what the board is looking like as you pick as you put your sign in a row. So this one displays the current situation. Then you define the winner, but return the winner X or O if there is one. So if there's a winner, anybody who aligns first in a row, column, diagonally, or vertically. So that will be returned. So for ABC in lines, if board A is not equal to empty and board A is equal to board B is equal to board C, then you can return board A, and that's the winner, right? Once anybody aligns, then you can also have define its full board. So check if the board is full. So return all. So if C is not empty for C in board, like that. Then define legal moves. So list available cells. So return I for I, C, return I for I, comma C in enumerate board if C is empty. And then define the next player. So determine whose turn it is. So once X finishes playing, it's time for O. So X is equal to board.count X. O is board.count O. So the person with the higher number of counts is the most recent player. So then automatically the other person goes the next turn. So return X if X is equal to O, else you have O. Then you now have for AI, of course, AI gets the maximized thing. So the best you can do with AI is to draw with it. You will never win AI. It's either it wins you, or if you are really smart, then you always play a draw with AI. But with two humans, you can have human errors, and then one person, the smarter person or something, can win. So here you have at LRU catch, maximum size none. So define minimax catched. So state tuple AI mark board is listed tuple. I mean, this is the algorithm to make sure we have the minimax thing that makes sure that AI never loses to any human. So player is next player board, maximize. So all of this will go for the AI thing. So define AI move. Now return best move for AI. So you have underscore move, minimax catch, tuple board, AI mark. Then you have some helper functions. So you have prompt int, prompt valid. So you have to impute an integer and things like that. Please enter one of the number sort valid. Then so you have to enter from numbers 1 to 9 because we have a 3 by 3 grid. So define choose title options, print title. You have the selection option, whatever you select. Then you have the human turn. So main gain function, and this is where the actual game is going. So tic-tac-toe, this is just for beautification purpose, like a ruled line with the tic-tac-toe thing and this thing to show that it's a game. So you have the cell number, so string I plus 1 for I in range 9. Then mode, choose. So choose mode. Do you want human versus human or human versus AI? Then board empty in 9 places. That's the initial board now. So nothing is there. So if mode is human versus AI, so first choose who plays first. You want to choose if you play first or AI should play first. Whoever plays first is X. So human mark is X. If first U, X, else O. AI mark is O. If human mark X, else X. So then human, the else now, human mark is AI. Human mark is equal to AI mark, and that is not possible. So both of you, both human and AI, or the two players cannot have the same mark, X and O. So while true, print board, win is winner board. If win, print. So you now have this thing now showing wins. Whoever wins actually wins there. Then break, it is full board. So if the board is full and there's no clear winner, then you say that's a draw. So mark now is next player board. If mode is human versus human, so human turn, yeah, board, comma mark. Else, if mark is equal to human mark, human turn, board, comma mark. Else, print AI thinking. So move AI, move board, and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to start with human versus human, then I'll go for human versus AI after the human versus human game ends. Um, so you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the original thing. But then, so which mode? Choose mode, human versus human, human versus AI. So I choose 1 for human versus human. So we have the cell empty. Okay. So it says player X. That's the first player is X. Choose a cell 1 to 9. Okay, let's say I'm player. So I'm acting as the two humans, right? So I'm as player X now, I just pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I pick 5 in the center. So you see this center is taken. Then O now comes. Maybe O wants to now go, maybe pick 1. Okay, so now if O can get everything in this row or down here, now this diagonal is not possible anymore because X is already there. Okay, so now it's time for X to play. Of course, X wants to play something that makes sure it gets that for planning for the future, so to speak. So now I can go for 2 for X. So now you see X here. So now the chance for X to, so if I can get this place now, if X can get this number 8, then that's a win. But of course, O does not want that to happen. So O will pick 8. So pick 8. Okay. So by picking 8, you have blocked the chances for X to achieve its goal. So now X will have to re-strategize now. So what if X picks 3? Okay, X picks 3. So because 3 here, so X needs this 7 to win. So now, but O has to prevent that. So O can pick 7 to avoid X aligning at that level. So, block the chances. So the next thing, so it's time for X again. So X will have to think of another strategy. So, I mean, this game is not looking like it's going to end. Okay, well, I mean, there's still a chance if anybody makes a mistake. So let's say X plays 9 now, So there's a chance that if X can play 4, 5, 6, can play 6 here, it will go. But O doesn't want to agree with that. So O plays 6 and then blocks the chance. At the end of the day, X doesn't have a choice than to play 4. Okay, so X has to play 4, and then it's a draw because nobody actually wins. So if the two players are very good, then there's actually going to be a draw at the end of the day because nobody allows anybody to win. Okay, let me imagine that one player is not so smart. So I run again and do human versus human. So I run this now. So I still go human versus human. So I'll just choose randomly without thinking and see what happens. So let's say one person is smart, the other person is not smart. Let's say player 1 plays 3, okay? Player 1 plays 3. So if X can come all this way or here, then player X wins, so to speak. So now O now just take 5 without thinking seriously. Well, I mean, for now, everybody's still thinking well, as far as we know. Then X now, of course, the diagonal thing is gone for X. So X can come down or go left. So maybe X now goes 6, all right? And then maybe player O just picks anything at random. Maybe player O just picks 7. I mean, this is too easy. So player X can just pick 9, and then it's a done deal, okay? So that way, player X just wins without too much stress because player A is because player O doesn't know so much, okay? So now X wins because it has aligned like this. That's just aligned like this. It's a very simple game, but it is a game that's good for the brain, you know. It helps to make sure everybody's thinking right. Okay, let me go for the AI thing. Now, in this case, now since you can never win AI, the best you can do is to draw with AI. You don't want AI to win you, since you already know you can't win. So let's go. So I go for 2, the AI mode. So my goal is I'm the human here now. So I want to go first, of course. So I go first. That's me. I'm X. So for X, as usual, I like to pick the center. That's 5. So of course, AI thinks very fast and makes sure AI is here now. So for me, I know I still have goals like I can play 3 because I want alignment, right? I can play 8, so I'll go for 8, but AI will automatically block me here. It can't. So AI must not win, right? So now if I don't play 3, AI will win me. So I have to play 3 because I'm smart. At least I believe I'm smart. So I have blocked this. Uh, okay. I mean, I've blocked this, and AI has played this now. So another option for AI is to play 4, which will make it win. But I don't want that, right? Then I play 4, then block the chance. So now AI has automatically blocked my own chance here too. So there's only one place for me to go. That's 9, and I play X. So I mean, if you are really smart, then what's this? Please enter one of. So I can only play 9. I thought I already did that. Oh, I pressed X. So it's 9, sorry. So if you do something wrong, it will tell you to do the proper thing. So so if you can draw with AI, you are good. But if AI wins, it means you aren't so good. Okay. So I think, and that's how that is. Very interesting game, tic-tac-toe. So if you're looking for a very simple yet um intellectual game, that's the way to go. All right. Or I mean, if you want something more tasking, you may now go 4 by 4 or something like that. But it's usually 3 by 3. All right. So with this, I come to the end of this video talking about how to make a tic-tac-toe game using Python. Right. Very interesting game, uh, a game of wit, like I said initially, you know. So let me know how helpful this is for you. And if there's something you like want to try out, feel very free to let me know. If you have subscribed already to this channel, I thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, of course, you want to go ahead and do that right away and hit the notification bell so you can always get alerted each time a new video is released. All right. Having done that, you can then become a member of the channel by clicking on join, which shows you 3 levels of membership with special privileges. Why not just go ahead and make and avail yourself of the opportunity? Ultimately, don't forget to comment, like, and share so that more people can have access to the great content I have going on here. Till I come your way again, keep doing Python right. Bye.